What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new Road to Master video. Let me just check it's working. Yes, it is. You can skip it over on the left hand side if you want to go straight to the game, but we're playing some AD carry today. We're against a pretty nasty team, let's just say. Very nasty, actually. But hopefully we can pull something out and it'll be pretty good. Now, the thing is, I kind of have to pick some kind of late game, I think, because we are against a Cogmore and a LeBlanc as well, Lee Sin and stuff. So I feel like SIVIR would be a pretty good option here. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. No, I'm going to go with SIVIR. So the reason I actually want to play SIVIR on this account is because of this skin. I have packed SIVIR and it's so good. I've been waiting to play it on this account for a long time. But finally we're able to play it, which is good. And SIVIR with a Zyra lane is pretty good because you can poke from range. She roots and you Q or you W, like with the poke as well. It's just a really, really good lane. So Zyra SIVIR is going to be pretty effective. I'd rather didn't go Gangplank, but I think it's gonna go Gangplank, which sucks. They have a really Olaf. Actually, yeah, I don't mind Olaf because I think I can run away from a SIVIR. But okay, we're gonna have a pretty rough time in this game for sure. We're gonna have a pretty rough time on this account. One thing I'm gonna do differently is I am gonna pick things that I want to play rather than trying to play variety in this account. Variety is my other account. I have list of champions from my unranked diamond that I've been playing recently, and I always try and alternate and make it a bit different just because I want to, like, you know, I don't want to bore you guys or anything like that. But on this account, the Road to Master one, I want to take it seriously. I'm going to pick what I think is good against their comp. And SIVIR is weird because she's like a utility AD carry, and against the Cogmore and stuff, it's not really going to do too well. But actually, against the Cog, she does pretty decently just because you actually kind of like a hyper carry. Like, you actually, as dumb as it sounds, SIVIR is like a hyper carry in her current state with her W bounces. And I think that's something that we're going to try and play around more than anything else. Like, I wanted to match his late game. I wanted to be able to do something to him in lane phase with the Zyra. And hopefully, like, we should be good with this. I think Olaf has a good matchup against Darius, though. So it might struggle in there. But I don't think, like, I've had Darius win it. I've had Darius lose it. So I don't know about that too much. Rengar versus Lee Sin. Lee Sin should win early, I think, but Rengar wins later. And our lane, Karma can kind of help Cogmore, but I feel like Zyra should out-pressure Karma. As long as Zyra doesn't play awful and die, we should be fine. And as long as LeBlanc doesn't get fed against the Ahri, which is a skill matchup, and I think LeBlanc wins that matchup. Like, I think LeBlanc does win against Ahri now that her charm doesn't interrupt the W damage. But you can ultimate to avoid it from Ahri. So I've seen, like, it go either way. I think this is a very, like, kind of skill-dependent match, to be honest, in each of the lanes, who's going to win, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because, you know, I'd rather have my team favored so they don't have to play well and still win. I just really want Zyra to connect, to be honest. Let's just get Zyra to connect and then we're good. But yeah, so I think, like, recently, just across both of my accounts, my luck has been absolutely terrible. But a lot of YouTubers, I think, actually, it's fair to say, apart from, like, I know Huz does this series, he uploads every single game, which is, I think that's the right way to do it. A lot of people who do these will just not upload these games because it makes them look bad, and, you know, like, that's really not what this series is about. Like, it's about my journey to Diamond and seeing how I would take myself there, and hopefully you guys can learn something, but also, like, my road to, like, improving myself and getting to Master. Like, these games happen. You get terrible teams that you just can't carry. And hopefully we don't get too many of them. Like, we should bounce back and stuff eventually. But I don't want to just not show you, because even if it looks bad and I tilt and, you know, my attitude drops a bit, like, this is how it is as a player. Like, this is the game. And if you want to improve, you kind of have to accept it and play around it. So I don't want to skip these games, honestly, even if they're terrible. I want to show you as much as I can. But I guess it's kind of just a reasoning. I just wanted to explain it a bit because I know there's been a few comments like, you're not going to get to Master, and I'm like, yeah, well, no shit for now. Like, I need to improve. But there's been a few comments about how, like, unlucky my teams have been, and it's just, you know, it is just unlucky. It happens. You just have to kind of play around it. And I'm also running out of stuff to say because this loading screen has been so long. Please, just, we're all at 100%. There we go. Finally. Lovely. Okay. Alright, so welcome to everybody else who's joining us from the Champion Select. We're playing some SIVIR today with this lovely Pax SIVIR skin. This is something I've had for a long time on this account. One of the reasons I wanted to play SIVIR actually is just literally for this skin, because I find this skin is so cool. The splash art looks better than the skin in my opinion, which is like funny because normally splash art looks so good, and you know, like the actual further of battle on Rengar. Is that normal? I don't know. Normally the splash looks really good, and then everything else kind of like, you know, in game it kind of sucks. But actually, I think this is opposite. So one thing I was just saying, like before, very briefly, I think we've had a lot of like bad luck on this account recently, and my teams have been. The Lux game was good. I think I got lucky. I got carried for sure. But every other game, I think I've struggled to carry because people have been intentionally feeding and stuff. And even on my other account, actually, it's been a bit of a lucky streak. But, you know, this is part of climbing, and I want to show you guys that and how you kind of bounce back from it, hopefully. But yeah, so on this account, we're playing SIVIR for now against a Kog'Maw and a Karma. I didn't know about the Karma, but SIVIR into Karma is fine. And I did know about the Kog'Maw, though. So I kind of like the justification was mainly I want to match his late game a little bit. SIVIR is, in a way, a hyper carry. No one can really match Kog'Maw's damage, but SIVIR can, in a way, try. And she doesn't even have to get close because she can bounce her W along as well. So, actually, it's not that bad of a matchup at all to play into, I don't think, in its current state. But with Zyra as well, SIVIR Zyra is such a poke heavy lane. So hopefully we'll be good with this game, and we're going to see how it goes. The one thing to bear in mind, though, that I've just realized is they're running double TP, so Olaf and LeBlanc TP. Now, Ahri isn't, so Ahri should have the lane control in theory, but the problem's going to be, I think I actually might get my Q and just in case we trade here, because I don't think I need to push. I'm not going to struggle to outpush the Kog'Maw. I don't need my W like to push it, really. So it'd just be like this, but I don't. This Zyra is getting bullied really hard because she's standing. She should stand behind minions to block the Karma stuff, but instead she's just standing out in the open in a bush and letting her Q her. So that's actually a big mistake from the Zyra, but hopefully it's not going to cost us too much. Yeah, so we have to be careful that they don't double TP on us basically the entire lane phase. And as long as that doesn't happen, we'll be good. If that does happen, it's going to suck, but you know, what can you do, right? Oh my god, this guy is getting absolutely wrecked, man. There we go, nice, nice. So what I did there, if you didn't see, was I used Q just on Kog'Maw straight away. It does more damage if you don't hit minions first. And then I use auto into W reset to apply some real pressure. That's basically how I'm going to win this matchup the entire time. While he's actually like ramping up, I guess. Oh, bollocks. Why? Wow, bollocks. While he's ramping up like his attack speed and stuff, stacking that rage bait and everything late game, like I'm going to be able to do that and just pressure him really quickly with some fast autos. So we've kind of got pressure back from that trade because Kog'Maw went very aggressive, and that's pretty good for us actually. I'm happy so far with how his lane's going. I think, you know, SIVIR is a really good pick at the moment, but I did not mean to auto attack that one. It's really weird. Like, I'm trying to get in the habit of not attack moving every single creep that I do, because this is what I actually do. I actually attack move everything just because. Yeah, I actually attack move everything because it's good practice for team fights, but I kind of want to get away from it a little bit. Like, you see how I'm pressing A and then I'll press on the minion. I want to try and break the habit, but I don't think this is the game to do it because it's really hard to break that habit. And trying to CS with right click just feels wrong, so I'm missing some. So I'm going to stop doing that. I'm just going to ward here because we are pushing now. Kog'Maw is basically healed up to 4 though from the earlier trade, which is kind of expected because early levels, like level up, means a little bit more for that kind of thing. Okay, I'm just going to back off a little bit because I don't know why she used her shield so aggressively there. Can you stop taking my CS? Okay, never mind. This is why I don't like Zyra using spells on the wave without plants, because it ruins my CS. Actually does more harm than good, I think, in that situation. Like, it's impossible for me to CS the front and the back at the same time. But yeah, so I kind of want to push him on the tower a little bit because Kog'Maw's going to struggle to CS. But at the same time, I would like to punish him. The problem with SIVIR is you do just push endlessly. Like, I don't think you can really stop yourself pushing, so I might as well just go for broke and do it. The way she uses her shield makes me nervous. So when she runs at you like that, it makes me nervous because it thinks someone else is going to be here. I am CSing better than Kog a little bit still. Yeah, that's why. I think red buff's going to kill him. Oh no. Why she didn't just flash He walked around me? What the how is that my fault? What? She could have just flashed it. Like, I don't get it. Oh man, Rengar DC too. Rip. That's not good. I think that's my fault necessarily right there, but okay. I guess. Sure. Sorry, Zyra. Sorry I didn't like do your job for you. Very weird. But yeah, Cockball got killed, which sucks. Yeah. That's going to be a problem, but we do have Rengar. And Rengar's like the #1, I think, counter to a Kog'Maw. You dive on, you kill him, and it's fine. It's going to be tough, I think. Actually, there's like one more wave I can maybe take. I don't need to, though. I don't need to. Don't get greedy. Okay. I think we'll still be stronger. I still have more CS, like 10 more CS. He's got first blood, but I have this, which is kind of all I need. That's probably a bad sign, though, because... okay, LeBlanc got 6, and Ari didn't. She didn't respect it, so she died. Fair enough, but if these matchups start snowballing, I think we're in a lot of trouble. I'm really glad Top hasn't, though, because that's the really rough one. If Darius gets behind an Olaf, then he just dies constantly, and same kind of for LeBlanc as well. So I don't... As long as my team doesn't like completely shit the bed, I think we're okay. But they do have a really good late game. Like, Olaf is really good at mid game. LeBlanc is good at mid and late. Now, anyway, with the new items and stuff, and... Oh, just as I said that. I mean, that was a gank, I guess, so yeah. But Kog'Maw is like the machine late game. That was badly placed Q. So we do have to be a bit careful, and I'd rather Rengar, like I think Rengar needs to start doing something soon-ish. Dude, I have a BF sword, I don't need to prep these. Prepping them actually makes it worse because, because minions are gonna knock it down. It needs one auto basically worth of damage to get it under tower. But when she preps it like that, then minions attack it again and it reduces it below the threshold and it just makes it worse. So actually, like, her trying to help there made me actually miss them all, which kind of sucks. Okay. So I just want to like prioritize CS a lot and make sure that I don't yeah, Rengar's here though. Please, root. Okay. I thought it was gonna root, so I just didn't want like Kog'Maw to flash it, but I just remembered as well, like just now, that Kog'Maw actually flashed to kill the Zyra, so he was never gonna flash it away. But the reason I didn't use my Q was because I was like, oh, okay, 1 for 1. All right, that's good. That's good still. Yeah, I didn't want him to just flash my Q and like get away from the gank, so I thought I'd save my damage basically. But actually, in hindsight, I didn't need to do that. Nice, sorry, okay. This is where like I'm a bit nervous with the way she's playing because yeah, there we go. I think he fucked that up actually, but he's gonna ward hop and try and okay, Lino flash. Wait, is he really gonna go there? I'm actually gonna pop a pot and stay, I think. I don't have any reason to base at the moment. They could just 4-man divers after this, but they're doing dragon at the moment, so... That was pretty good, I think. We got away with that at least. I was just saying though, it was making me nervous how Karma's playing because she's playing very forward, and no, there's never any reason. Plus our ward just timed out behind us, so it's like... There's no reason for her to play that far up, right? She could just be stupid, which I'm learning sometimes is just the case. I give them too much credit, but she, like, 9 times out of 10 there's probably going to be someone there. Oh, diving in Olaf is a stupid idea, dude. Why would you do that, man? He's tanky as well, like, he's not a walkover. Oh, well. So let's just push and stuff for now, I guess. We have a decent chunk of gold. We could probably go back and buy. What I might do is just put hard push the next lane and then base. Next lane, next wave. I do actually really hurt though. That is a good thing. Like this, yeah. Oh, it's a shame Zyra got that, but... This is also kind of the reason, like, as a sub thing that I like this matchup, because you can absorb his his passive, so he's not really ever going to get a return kill. I just went for the kill. It's a shame I didn't get the kill because it would have been extra gold, but I am happy to have it on Zyra as well because she actually like can do a lot with it, I think, as a champion, which is good. But we're playing the same phase pretty well. I think we have some good damage and we're starting to get a good CS lead, like 20 CS up now already in this lane, which is nice. And I think as long as we keep going in this kind of situation, we should be good for the rest of the game as well-ish. But it's gonna be a bit risky, I think. Like, oh, that hurt. It's going to be a bit risky at stages because when Kog'Maw hits his power spikes, we're really going to suffer. So this might be a game of like once they get super late game, we're boned. Hopefully it's not that kind of game, but I feel like it might be. And it also just becomes really hard for me to navigate the fight because I can't get too close to Kog'Maw. I can't get close to LeBlanc. I'm going to have to run away from Olaf. So, you know, once we get to that late game stage, it's that case of like one mistake and we probably lose again, which is just really hard. You don't really want to put yourself in a situation where it just takes one mistake and you're dead. But I don't think we can really avoid that. So what I'm going to do is I'm push this while I think he's not here. Karma's not here. He's also taking these bounce damage, and because I actually have some AD, it hurts now a little bit. But I don't want to pressure too... Oh, fuck, I'm going to miss this one. Bollocks. I don't want to pressure him too hard because the Lee Sin is probably here. Yeah, he is. Thought so. Oh, I missed the Q. I don't know if that's going to matter or not. I should have healed, I think, to maybe kill him, but I didn't want to waste my summoner. Oh my god, that flash though. That might actually cost him his life, yeah. That was a big mistake. I should have healed, I think, and got some extra damage on. I didn't want to waste it because heal was really important for me, and I thought I was just dead, but I think I maybe could have taken him down. If I'd hit the first Q boomerang as well, it would have made sense, but I expected him to... I didn't have my ult. It was like on 5 seconds. If I had my ult, that'd have been different because I could have outrun the Lee Sin in the first place as well. But yeah, what I expected to happen was him run back to lane because he was like losing the trade and just to kind of retreat. That's what a normal player would do, but he walked forward into me, so I missed my Q. And then after that, I kind of accepted that I probably wasn't going to kill him. And yeah, I kind of wasn't going to kill him, and I just would giving up. But yeah, maybe I should have healed and tried. At least now I do have my heal though. They did exhaust me as well, which is nice, so they don't have that cooldown for the next fight, which will help a little bit. I'm just gonna push this, I think. I don't want to miss any CS, but it prepped them really weird with the ricochet. Okay, he's got his wit's end already. This is when he gets really strong now. I actually don't think I can probably like fight him really. I don't really know. Okay. I actually don't know if I can fight him or not. I don't know if I necessarily want to find out. Because it'll probably be finding out the hard way more than anything else. Okay, Karma's still on the top side though. So he says W active. When his W is down, like now, he's not going to be able to fight me anymore. Well, she just 1v1'd him. 1v1'd the... Okay. Well, good job, Zyra. Zyra is pretty strong. She's like kind of a mage support, right? That actually does a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can still bully this guy. LeBlanc and Lee are right there, so I have to push this really hard and get something, otherwise, yeah. Is this going to be a first tower, though? That would be really nice to get first tower blood. It was first tower blood. Nice. So I just got... How much? A lot of gold. Over 500 popped up on my screen, but I don't know if that was it or not. Still it. Oh my god, she missed. Rip. I have my ult though, so we could maybe do something here. I don't know. Okay, Lee Sin's going over the top side. I don't know if I really have anything to do at the moment. I don't want to go too close to LeBlanc because she's probably going to kill me. Like, oh my god. Why? There was a pink in here before. I want to see if I can spell shield this. I'm going to test it. Okay, I can. Nice. I'm just going to ult her out of this. Literally the only reason I ulted here was just to get out. to help the Ari run away. I didn't wanna fight or anything. I just literally wanted to make Ari get away. This is why I kind of like SIVIR as well, because she's very versatile. Like, she can actually help her teammates in that situation. I think Ari might have been dead there if I was another AD carry who couldn't help, but because I could, it made it a lot easier. I don't know really. Like, it might not have done anything, but you know, I like to think it helped. Okay, so let's run back here. Oh, this is gonna go very badly though. Oh. One thing I've noticed with the team very much is like we get a small advantage, we get like 1 kill, and then we kind of throw it away. Normally in a game that's not necessarily the bad thing because we're both getting gold, but it is a bad thing when they have the late game, I think, with the Cogmore. Even though I'm ahead in CS and stuff, and I think I'm probably like a stronger at the moment, he's got 2 kills already, and like if he really starts getting like out of control and like gold and LeBlanc and stuff to carry him mid game, because it's not actually the Cogmore getting the gold right now, right? Like, he is kind of, but not really. But the thing is, it's the other people on his team who are getting gold who are going to be able to carry him while he's weak and then make him like 10 times stronger. Yeah, make him 10 times stronger like mid. So they carry his mid game while he's weak, and then they make him like a ton better basically. That's like the thing we want to try and avoid, I guess. And yeah, if he doesn't have a team to carry his mid game, he's super weak, which is what I would have preferred. But when he has a team to do some of his work for him, it makes it kind of difficult. Okay, let's just use that W on the tower. For now, the bounces are going to proc aggro though. And Lee Sin's coming on the other side. Oh, I'm so glad he messed that up. Oh my god, my Q does a lot of damage. I thought you might do that, and I tried to spell shield, but apparently I was too late on the spell shield, so I'm really glad he fucked that up, because a good Lee Sin player would have just annihilated me with that and kicked me into the team. I could have flashed out though, and I got healed, so I don't think I was actually dead from it, but it would have cost me both my summoners most likely, which is not, you know, something I don't want to trade. In that situation, I didn't have to burn any summoners, which is great. Okay, so I've got this. I don't really want to go for the LeBlanc. I want to get the spot farm and then base, I think, and get closer. Like, the reason I'm playing this kind of slow is because I really need my 3-item combo, like, in this game, more than anything else. Like, normally it's not that big of a deal, I guess, because, you know, you'll get there eventually, but with when I'm against the Cogmore and stuff, like, I need to get my Essence Reaver, Phantom Dancer, and I need to get my Essence Reaver, Phantom Dancer, and my Infinity Edge. Once I get those 3 items, then I can actually compete damage level wise. But before that, I really can't, and that's going to be the issue, I think. That is actually a problem. I don't know what happened, and maybe it's fine, but if Olaf starts really dominating, then it's going to become really difficult. Oh, no. Oh, dude, he should have gone for the LeBlanc, man. That was a free kill. He went too deep. That was silly. But at least Ari didn't die, right? So there's that. Okay, let's just try and defend mid for now. You do not need CP there. Darius, I had that, but okay, thank you, mate. Thanks for the assist. He's not even going to get anything, so I'm just going to take all this farm as well. Am I going to get the cannon? What a bastard. Okay, there we go. One thing I see a lot of Pacific players actually doing as well is they never use their ult. They only use it if they like really need to engage or speed up or anything. Like, I just used it there just for like, why not, right? Like, if the Zyra survives because of the move speed, that's nice. Maybe she can run away a bit better. But yeah, it's like it's on a low cooldown anyway. It's really low with this build, 80 seconds. Why would you just not use it? I'm gonna go up and try and save this guy, but I think he's dead. He needs to stop pushing without vision though. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. Nothing goes into me. I'm just gonna flash out. I don't want any part of this. I'm really strong, but I didn't want the LeBlanc to blow me up. I think the flash was a bit pussy, actually, to be honest. I don't think I needed to flash. I'm just very conscious that like LeBlanc's one-shot me all the time and I don't react. So I need to. Okay, well at least you got that kill. I mean, kill for a tower I think is probably worth at this point in the game. I don't know though. Oh, damn. I have to be careful as well. Karma and Kog'Maw are missing, so they could just... Yeah, they could just come and kill me. I'm really afraid of that, so I'm going to leave. Yeah, so I think like one of the biggest adjustments I'm playing in my games recently is... so when I get behind on a champion, just in general, like actually not me personally, but like my team is getting behind, I play way too aggressive to try and carry really hard. It's a bad habit, and I need to break it, I guess. So what I'm trying to do is play a bit more safe rather than going for the balls deep, like all or nothing plays to get gold. I'm trying to not give them any more gold, I guess, in a way, and that's kind of what we're seeing in this game. But this is too far. Like this is playing too scared. I think I should be playing a bit more aggressive, especially when I have like this much power. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that though. Spell shield against LeBlanc is really, really good to have, and oh, Kog'Maw's there as well. I just have to be careful of anyone else who's actually there. Whoa, going in was probably not the best idea there. I should have ulted earlier there. I should have ulted earlier to try and help them run away maybe, but I didn't expect the Olaf flanking in like that. I'm pretty sure he flashed in as well. A little bit careful of just like where they are and stuff. And he outranges me with that stupid acid crap on. I'm very strong, but this could be the point where I'm like, you know, I can do this and I can't, and I die. So let's not get too cocky here. That's the idea. Nice. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm gonna ping because I'm pretty sure Kog'Maw's going up there, but I don't know exactly where he is. Oh no! Fuck. I'm gonna have to probably turn, I think, but I'm just gonna keep poking while I do. Damn, I was trying to get further enough away. I think I should have just turned. As soon as Kog'Maw flashed in, I think I should have turned and fought him. I think that was my mistake there. I was trying to bait time for the rest of my team to come in. That was the plan. That was actually like the idea, but that fucked up, and now we just threw completely. Like, why? Yeah, so I kind of got caught. It was my bad. I thought they'd go top, but they turned around for me instead, so that's 100% my bad. And then, yeah, the flash, I reckon I should have turned. I should have probably tried to burst him. I think I should have tried to burst him. I'm trying to work out where I want to go now. Mid, bot, I guess bot. They're doing dragon, I think. I don't know. But Kog'Maw's really fed now, and this is the one person we didn't want to get fed because he will just like 1v5 carry. So yeah, we really need to sort Ashe out right now. Because if this game goes like super late and we really get screwed, like he can probably be enough to carry the entire team. We don't have a great answer really, unless like Zyra roots or Ahri assassinates, but I don't think you want to really rely on those things to be the game winners. So we need some kind of like, we need something to happen soon to get back in this, I think. That's going to be the idea anyway. Whether that actually happens or not is another story. But I think Rengar should be like running around and trying to abuse the squishy targets rather than mirroring the Olaf. Like Olaf is difficult to kill, you know? Like how are you going to kill that guy really? We're going to move up because everybody's moving up right now. He is pretty dead, but... Oh, he missed apprehend. He's probably just going to execute. I'm not even going to chase him. Don't think it's worth. Yeah, he's going to try and execute. I think it's faster than anyone else anyway, unless Rengar ults for it. Which would be a good idea at this point if Rengar ultied, but he doesn't have it. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, that's Lee Sin's flash for pretty much nothing. We actually got some really good damage on him. We're just going to bounce this along and hopefully bounce crit someone. I'm aiming my boomerang back at her spawn. It was really unfortunate that I didn't actually hit that, I don't think. I think I should have kind of hit that. Okay, so once he has his W out, I can go in more, but it's still going to be risky. Right, I'm just going to leave. Last time this cost me my life, so not worth, I don't think. But yeah, we've actually farmed really well. I need like an extra 100 gold, really. I need like 100 gold badly. And then I can get my BF sword. I'm just trying to look around the map and see what we can do, because playing Aram like this is just playing into their comp really more than anything else. Like it's just letting them get back into the game slowly. We need to try and do something, you know. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna go for the Rengar and stuff is on this guy, so why are we just letting them run away there? Okay, I bait them in enough. There we go. That actually worked. I was so scared of doing that because I was like, if this goes wrong, I'm going to look like a fucking idiot. There's no way I can 1v1 a Cogmore like that. Like, 100% can't up 1v1 a Cogmore. But what I can do is fight him if he's still there, and then my team can follow up. It was really risky. It cost me both my summoners, and I could look like an idiot still because, you know, I would have, you know, my entire team came in. And they might not have done anything, so I flashed away and healed for absolutely nothing. But yeah, I think that worked out really well, which I'm happy about. Oh, Lee Sin, don't do it. Okay, nice. You did just late enough to get killed. Perfect. I don't have my IE yet. This is like when I actually like that duel is going to turn into something where I can do is when I get my IE, which is 300 gold. So I get my IE, then I can actually like the 3-item PowerPoint. I can actually start to duel the Cogmore, and I'm not, you know, I'm trying to just enable my team to carry really hard, I guess, but I'm going to be doing a lot of damage now. So yeah, this is like the most reliable way to climb. Even though hard carrying looks better and stuff, actually playing well and but not necessarily being the one to kill everyone is the easier way of doing it. Like, we've stayed relevant and really strong the entire way through this game, which is good. Yeah, I'm not getting too close. The Cogmore, oh my god. The block's behind me, so yeah, there we go. I just expected the stuff to come in, so I turned around and used my spell shield preemptively, because I don't think she'd have time to react to me seeing me doing that. I'm trying to get the minions here. Alright, nice. See what I mean? Cogmore is like, sorry, Rengar is like the hard counter to thingy. Let's just get the inhib, I think. Not worth chasing Blanc. Nice. This game's going pretty well so far. She's getting rid of the wave though, just so that we can't do much, but I don't think that's too bad. What I'd actually probably like to get now is more like MR, so I don't have to be afraid, but I'm actually gonna get more damage, I think. I'm not being focused like at all, and minion block please. Not being focused. Oh my god, can I just attack the tower? Thank you. Not being focused yet, and I have a spell shield, so in theory, you know, I should be able to survive that. But I really like some lifesteal. I feel like lifesteal would probably be a better idea. Don't really have a massive tank yet. Both of these go on damage, so if I just have lifesteal, then I should be able to lifesteal back the damage rather than like mitigate it, I guess. Those are the two ways of actually playing with defensive items. Lifesteal, so you take the damage, it doesn't kill you, but you heal it back up. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go, I think. Probably a good idea. We didn't get any kind of crowd control on them though. That's the problem. I guess she's dead, but... Oh my god, I'm never gonna get any kills in this team. Support SIVIR, boys! Oh boy. Yeah, so you either like prevent the damage coming in with the magic resistance stuff, or you say okay and you just like absorb it and take it like a man, and then you hit it back up. That's the two general ideas behind this, and that's probably what I'm gonna go for. Okay. So let's pick up a pink because I'm a good guy, you know. I'm a team player, you know. I'd play AD carry, but I'm definitely a team player. Definitely this game, I'm actually way more of a team player than I normally am. I don't know what's gotten into me, but hard carrying, like my style that way, wasn't working too well because I was kind of like putting all the resources on me, so my team was a bit starved and they couldn't really play with just an average gold lead. But yeah, I definitely can, so that's what I wanted to try and do this time. Plus, I just love this skin, dude. I love this skin. Oh, we're gonna sandwich this guy. He's so dead. Oh, bollocks. I actually regret the spell shield now. I could have healed her, but she flashed away from me, so... Oh, we just aced? Oh, we can just end. We can just end the game. Nice, nice. Yeah, she flashed away from me, so I couldn't heal her. That's my defense anyway. Oh, this was a hard game because, like, if it went super late, Kog'Maw was going to get to do really well, but... Yeah, we ended up playing this game pretty well. We played it like how we should. I think we kept Cog down a bit. We had a CS lead, which I think is normal. Tower first blood again. We roamed a lot and just use that ult all the time. That's like the real key to SIVIR, I guess, more than anything else. And a key fragment. Someone said I own key fragments all the time. I actually don't think I do, but maybe I do. Who knows? Yeah, decent farm though. We kept our farm up pretty much the entire game. So even if we weren't killing people, we still had loads of gold in that game. We're still really super relevant. And damage-wise, yeah, see, like everyone on our team did really well damage-wise, which is crazy. Look at that Olaf damage though. That is mad. That is actually mad. But yeah, this was a super good game, I actually think. So I'm glad you guys could join me on this one, and hopefully we have more games like that. Maybe we would carry a bit more rather than like, you know, being the supporty kind of like backup carry. But yeah, still a good game, still a win. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.